Hi, my beautiful friend. Here I am in one of our favorite places. Harper should be behind me, but she's not. So I've been thinking about how I could probably write a book just on all the fun times we've had together. So much fun. But I want to just reminisce about a weekend we had early on in Prescott, Arizona. And we were with Rick and Helen and, of course, our guys, and we went to the concert. And it rained. And we ran through those puddles and got all dirty, remember? And Helen was kind of disgusted with us. But then she ended up, unfortunately, losing her bracelet. And we spent some time looking for her bracelet. And then I think it was within that same weekend that we ended up going to the Grand Canyon with her. And I'm not sure if it was you or I, threw the banana peel out the window, and she did not like that. I guess the part of all of this that I just think is so fun is we almost always meet eye to eye, and I just don't have friends like that. Even if we don't meet eye to eye, we respect each other enough to listen and try to understand. And I love you so much, honey. Thank you. Forever and ever. Oh, and happy birthday. How about that? Harper, come here and say hi. Come here. Say hi. Say happy birthday, Natalie. Oh, she likes Excelsior too. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Natalie. Happy birthday, girl. Love you, miss you. Super thankful for you. You are one of the best humans I've ever met in my life. And one of my favorite memories was when we were in, we were in the middle of bumfuck wherever, at the bar, us, all the ladies, we had lunch and we were at the bar. We were taking lemon drop shots. Good times. I loved hanging out with my mom and all of her girlfriends. You guys have so much fun. We were wearing fun hats and having a ball. Love ya. And now I have the coolest beach blanket in California. Thanks to you. Thank you. Love you. See you soon.
Hi, this video is to celebrate Natalie's birthday. This is her brother Brian. I'm Brian. That's a year older than Natalie. I was the middle one, the peacekeeper. I was also the one that was probably closest to Natalie in age and in school. So there was lots of fun things that I can't say because I'm not sure exactly the audience of who this is that's going to be watching this. But happy birthday to you, Natalie, and congratulations on a monumental and wonderful birthday. So good for you. All right, funny stories about Natalie. So there's a lot of them, but I have to keep this short and brief. So here's a couple. I remember as small kids, Natalie and I got to go to Telemark Lodge in Cable, Wisconsin with my parents for my dad owned an auto parts store, and they had a buying conference that they did every summer, and Natalie and I got to go. And while my mom and dad were at the show or the events or the meetings that they had to go to each day, Natalie and I got the run of the resort. It was awesome. We went horseback riding, we ate cheeseburgers, had french fries, had malts. We did every activity we possibly could. And who knew that entire weekend all you did was kept showing them our room key. Little did we know that we rang up my parents one hell of a bill. I think a vendor ended up paying for it, but we had a blast and it was a good memory. So thanks, Natalie. And we didn't get grounded or anything. Another thing that was funny was Natalie, when we were, I think it was when I was shortly out of high school, and we took the infamous Tom's Suburban out on a evening one night, and long story short is, well, Lauren had his permit, Louis was involved, the Suburban kind of got stuck in the mud, and long story short, we put a small dent, a little tiny dent in one of the quarter panels of the Suburban. We cleaned the Suburban and never got caught. And then, lo and behold, about 10 days later, my dad walks into the garage, and from across the entire garage, he sees this little tiny dent in the Suburban and yells and screams about this dent. and blames Natalie. Must have parked it somewhere downtown, and somebody must have hit her. And Natalie, lo and behold, I kind of felt bad about that, but I know you knew exactly what happened, and behind the scenes, we both laughed and giggled about it quite a bit. But thank you, Natalie, because I could have gotten killed on that event too, so you saved my butt on that one too. But I think one of the funniest and most wonderful things is fast forwarding to today, and what my wonderful, lovely sister has done for the care of our parents. She's not only the daughter, but she's daughter on demand. And you're showing true love and compassion for our parents. And thank you, Natalie. You're the toughest of all of us kids. And I love you, I appreciate you, and I wish you the happiest of all birthdays. Love you.
Hi, Aunt Natalie. Happy 60th birthday from me, John, and Nina. We're stopping by in the middle of playtime to wish you a very, very happy 60th birthday. I'm sorry if I don't have much to say. They run my life right now. But have a wonderful birthday. We love you, and we will see you at Thanksgiving. Have fun.
Conversation here. So.
Well, no, she can just sit on the side.
She's fine. I can zoom in on her.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So this, let me just show who she is first
No, we can
here.
just say Natalie, thank you.
There's-
something like
okay,
thank
so
you
I'm-
for what.
I'm showing Linda's picture now.
Okay. And are you going to edit this?
No, this is, you gotta get it right the first time.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, well, what's this one all about?
This was a quilt kit of Linda's that we found digging through all of her.
And it's full of hearts. And Tommy says it's beautiful. It should be hanging on a wall.
So that's what's going to happen with it.
Who's
And when I
who's
pass
getting it?
out, his inheritance is going to be this lovely quilt.
To who?
That
To Tommy.
To Tommy. Okay, great,
he's the senior grandson.
great. Well, it's nice she finished it off.
Okay.
And this was the surprise one,
This is Colorado winter.
which my whole thought on this was that Linda had bought this quilt with the intent for Mom and Dad to make it for them because it's for a full-size bed, and no one in the whole world owns a full-size bed except Mom and Dad.
Except us, right?
No, we have a king. They have a
Okay.
full-size,
Okay.
which no one owns, but they have had, and they're married 68 years, so God love them.
We even slept in a twin when he was in the army.
And this third quilt is
my
the one,
favorite,
is
yeah.
Mom's favorite, her summer quilt that Natalie made
Oh, she's
out of all the scraps that
she
Linda
is
had.
so creative. Look at
Wow, that is,
Isn't
the
beautiful?
colors just go so well together, you know?
So Natalie, we can't thank you enough. Oh, that was Dad in there.
That's
can't
our,
thank
that's our
you
prop
enough
guy.
For what you did for us. It meant the world, and it does every day.
Yeah.
We love
No,
you, and we hope you have a great birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
You got it.
You
You got,
deserve it. You're my
yeah, one more
angel.
minute.
Oh, really?
Now, did she make this of scraps?
The scrap fabric that Linda had, because Natalie, you helped me come over. You came over and helped clean out my theater of Linda's things. You dug through everything and tried to make sense of what was what, because I know nothing.
You got same scraps.
So
There's lots of the same pieces.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so again, we can't thank you enough for what you did, and
I think there's,
your girlfriends that helped at your quilting conference weekends.
And gifted. She's got
what
a
does it mean
heart.
to you, Leona?
She's got a heart, big heart. Thank you.
Okay.
And happy birthday,
And may you live to be happy and 100.
Okay.
love you.
And quilt your way through the world, or whatever, whatever gives you joy.
Thank you.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. Love you. This is, I don't have like specific stories, but just thank you for like, taking me to Spider-Man Park. I still don't know the real name of that park. Thanks for playing Thanks for playing nerdy board games with me that I'm sure you didn't want to play, but I loved. thank you for teaching me how to punch. Thank you for teaching me how to swim and ski. Thank you for just always, being there for me. Thank you for always accepting me as who I am. Thank you for dragging me behind on a wagon while I had my lips stung by a bee. Just thank you for being you. Happy 60th. Love you, Mom.
Happy birthday, Nat. Well, we have so many funny memories together. We have Cranberry Fest, we have Cabin Weeks, our 2020 COVID boat days, so many in a row. A lot of funny stories at the boat landing. What else? Shenanigans with Sarah. Our New York trip. One of the things I remember about our New York trip was playing Connect Four on a rooftop in Brooklyn, overlooking the city. That was fun. And and then losing you on the train and having to get off at a stop and then text you because I thought you were right behind me when we were running down to the subway. And I'm like, Nat, the train's here, let's go. Thought you were right on my heels. You were not. And I got on the train and zoomed away and you were left standing there. So anyway, at least you know how to scout up. That's one thing I learned from you. And you figured it out and got to the next train station. So anyway, those are some of our funny stories and happy memories. And I wish you a very happy birthday. Love you, girl.
Happy 60th birthday, Natalie. So happy for you and just so grateful to have you in my life. So I was asked to share a couple of memories. So hard to do because there's so many. But I think one that just comes to mind all the time is back when we were Cub Scout leaders. When we first met and became friends, we did a skit, if you remember. We did a skit at one of the leader at one of the big meetings, and we had to get up in front and say, it went like, I love being a Cub Scout leader, but if I wasn't, I'd be, and yours was a lifeguard. And you said, if I wasn't a Cub Scout leader, lifeguard, I would be. And then you went, save yourself, man. I'm working on my tan. And I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my whole life. I still, to this day, just chuckle. I think of that all the time because you were just always in such great spirits and you always had great ideas. And it was so fun to lead the den and the pack with you. Just such great memories. A more recent memory was our trip to Las Vegas. That last night, the Irish pub, the dueling piano bar. Again, so much laughter, so much fun with you and John. And I just cherish every memory of you and with you. And I look forward to many, many more. So happy birthday, girl.
Natalie, happy 60th birthday. Yeah, it's impossible.
I would like to share some of the things I love about you. One is your talent for quilting and sewing.
That's right.
Your beautiful smile, your knowledge of many things, your positive attitude, your laugh, your beautiful blonde hair, your kindness, your love for family and friends and animals, and your love of music, and you are a blast to be with. I love you.
What she said, for the most part, I just want to tell you, I'm in my 60s already, and you need to be proud of it. It's going to be a good time in your 60s, and I like to say you've reached level 60. That's not your age. You've reached that level. So the older you become, you are
this is a reminder.
Higher in the levels.
Hold on 10, 15,
so,
you gotta get going.
Look at it that way, Miss Level 60. We love you.
We love you. Happy birthday.
15,
yeah.
Get going.
Ciao, babe.
Natalie, happy birthday, man. We've had so many fun times through the years. So many funny things have happened. And so as you look through these photos, I hope that you remember all the good times that we've had. And also, I'm going to let you be the one to decide who you tell what to.
Never a dull moment with us, that's for sure. See what kind of shenanigans we can get into, and we always do. Mm-hmm. Well, whatever you decide to do for your birthday, I hope you have a blast. I hope you don't get arrested, or maybe you do, and you live to tell me about it. All right, love you so much.
Hi, Natalie. Here's my compilation for your birthday of some of the things that we did together, all of us. And I just wanted to share it with you. All the kids had fun together and grew up together. It was a great thing. We were lucky. Oops, up there, missed some. I'm not doing this very professionally, sorry, but I just thought you'd enjoy some of these. And I'll probably end up going over some of the same ones, but that's okay. Just trying to get them all in there. I always loved that one with the kids underneath the hang glider. We all did a lot of hanging out at the hang gliding launches. And a lot of good times. Anyway, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you. Take care, Marsha.